Well, if you're into nostalgia, this might be the plane for you. While the name on the side says Spook, that's more than just a name of this particular aircraft. That's actually the style of aircraft. These first originated way back in 1940. They would have been free flight planes back then. And I'm not exactly sure whether they would have had diesel engines in them if they had them by then, or just exactly what they would have used. If they're small ones, they could even be rubber band powered. But from what I read, they started out with 4-foot and 6-foot wingspan models. So that seems to be big for rubber band power. But they would have had some sort of propulsion, and they would have had it balanced such that with the propeller going, it would have climbed slowly, and when the propeller stops, then it would glide gently. They could have a little bit of rudder into it to keep it going around in a circle, and then wherever it lands is where it lands. Of course, eventually, as time went on, they would have gotten into radio control, and the very first ones would have just sort of been full rudder, no rudder, opposite rudder, and the same sort of thing with the elevator. But eventually, in the 1960s or exactly wherever it was, when the digital proportional radios came out, then they would have flown them with 2 or 3 channel setups, and I think this one here would be flown with a 3-channel radio. So with all of that dihedral, extremely stable, very lightweight, so it doesn't take too much power to get it going and keep it up there. And the only problem is that if the wind is blowing a bit, it may be a little bit hard to get it to come down exactly where you want it. But here he's done a great job, and I've been very impressed to see this very old style of airplane, although this particular one a relatively new build. Well, if you enjoyed this video, then please just below click the subscribe button, and you'll find that we are producing lots of videos with a great variety of different airplanes, allowing you to see how they work and what their characteristics are, as well as giving you a number of tips and tricks with regard to radio-controlled model aircraft. Well, happy flying. Take care.